continuity of life. I'm Emily Hayes, and today we're going to peel back the layers of the living world to reveal something that's, well, almost always hidden from view: microbes. Now, if you caught our last episode, you'll remember we talked about DNA, cell division, and all those intricate ways life keeps itself going. But today, we're zooming in even further to the very foundation of life's continuity: the microbial world. Microbes, bacteria, archaea, and their microscopic friends, are the earliest life forms we know of. They've been around for billions of years, quietly evolving and shaping the planet in ways that, honestly, most of us never think about. I mean, it's wild to imagine, but before there were trees, or even fish, there were these tiny communities of cells, working together, competing and transforming the Earth's atmosphere. I remember visiting the stromatolite fossil sites in Western Australia a few years ago. If you've never seen stromatolites, they're these layered rock formations built by ancient microbial mats, sort of like the world's oldest living construction projects. Standing there, I tried to picture what the planet must have looked like billions of years ago. No green forests, no animals, just endless shallow seas, with these mats of microbes bubbling away, releasing oxygen, and slowly, painstakingly, making the world habitable for everything that came after. And it's not just ancient history. Even now, microbes are everywhere. 1 gram of soil can hold up to 1 billion microbial cells, representing thousands of species. They're the invisible architects of the biosphere, building the scaffolding for all other life. It's a bit humbling, really, to realise that the continuity of life on Earth has always depended on these tiny, tireless organisms. So, let's dig a bit deeper. What exactly are these microbes doing that's so important? Well, they're the engines driving Earth's biogeochemical cycles. That's a mouthful, but basically it means they keep the carbon, nitrogen, and phosphorus moving through the environment, making life possible. Take nitrogen, for example. Plants need it to grow, but they can't use the nitrogen that's floating around in the air. That's where nitrogen-fixing bacteria come in. These clever microbes live in the root nodules of legumes. Think beans, peas, and lentils. And they convert atmospheric nitrogen into ammonia, which plants can actually use. Without them, our crops would struggle, and, honestly, so would we. And it's not just nitrogen. Microbes break down dead organic matter, recycling nutrients back into the ecosystem. They help solubilize phosphate from soil minerals, making it accessible to plants. They even play a role in carbon cycling, decomposing organic matter and releasing carbon dioxide back into the atmosphere, or helping to lock carbon away in the soil. Now, imagine for a second, what if these microbial processes just stopped? If microbes weren't there to break down dead material, nutrients would get locked up, plants would run out of what they need, and the whole system would grind to a halt. It's a bit like removing the engine from a car and expecting it to keep moving. Not gonna happen. Microbes have also shaped some of the biggest planetary changes in Earth's history. Remember those stromatolites? The oxygen they produced eventually led to the Great Oxygenation Event, which made complex life possible. So, in a way, microbes aren't just maintaining the cycles, they're the reason those cycles exist in the first place. Now, if you think microbes are only important because they keep things ticking over, wait till you hear about their resilience. Some microbes, called extremophiles, thrive in places that would kill just about anything else. Boiling hot springs, acidic lakes, deep sea vents, even radioactive waste. There's one microbe I absolutely love talking about, Deinococcus radiodurans. It's sometimes called Conan the bacterium, which, is a fantastic nickname. This little organism can survive doses of radiation that would obliterate most life forms, and it can handle extreme dryness too. Scientists are still figuring out exactly how it does this, but it's got some seriously robust DNA repair mechanisms. And here's where things get really interesting. If microbes like these can survive in such extreme conditions on Earth, could they also survive, or even kickstart life, on other planets? It's a question that ties right back to our theme of continuity. Microbes show us that life isn't just persistent, it's adaptable, ingenious, and, well, a bit stubborn. So, as we wrap up today's episode, just remember, the next time you walk through a forest, dig in your garden, or even just breathe, you're surrounded by these invisible communities, quietly keeping the world running. Microbes are the unsung heroes of life's continuity, and I think they deserve a bit more credit. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you'll tune in next time as we keep exploring the threads that connect all life on Earth. Hello again, and welcome back